Hello, hello. How's it going, Sky Kids? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wonder what the broadcast is about. You're wondering what the broadcast is about? It's just a TGC takeover from one of the creator troupe. It's me. Hi. I've been here the whole time. Maybe. I might have been here the whole time. I'm not quite sure. I hope you guys are having a good day. Thank you for bearing with me. Scenes are new, and we're here. Hi, we're live on Instagram. Hi, Instagram. It's good to see you. Hello. We're live over on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. I'm sorry, no TikTok. I lied about that. I'm so sorry. How's it going, Snow? Welcome on in. Hello, Cindy. I see you. That Billy. Hello. How are you guys doing? We're just gonna have like a quick, hour and a half stream. We're gonna play through the migration quests that just dropped this week, and then we're just gonna hang out. And maybe show you where the migration spirits are, because I heard that there was a lot of questions about where they were. I was confused about where they were too. So I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out. This is a TGC troop takeover. I am a Sky Creator troop member. Hi, for those of you that have not met me. This is a little bit about me right here. My name is Josh with a pen. I'm a writer streamer on Twitch, and I'm one of the founding members of the Sky Creator Troupe. So I really appreciate you guys for joining me today. My very first season was Season of Abyss. My favorite Sky activity is flying around and taking pictures. My favorite place in Sky is right at the end of Eden, just looking at that door. It's like my favorite place to kind of take pictures. I do a variety of things on stream with with my community, the Pens. We play Sky, we play other variety games as well too. We do Eden runs together. I did Eden runs every Wednesday for a year solid when I first started streaming Sky. It was amazing. We meet moths on stream, we collect dye, we go on quests together. And I really appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hey, what's up, Vishy? How's it going? Well, come on, it's good to see you. We are so grateful to be here. So I really appreciate you guys for hanging out. So I see all of you, and I've got like 3 different chats. We've got 3 different chats going, so just bear with me. And then we also play some, piano every once in a while. So that's me in a nutshell. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I'll make sure that you guys know that, you can ask me about Fire Prophet and say, hey, we need Fire Prophet pants again. I was there, when Fire Prophet came. And, we definitely need Fire Prophet again. It's one of those things, Just one question. Is there a possibility to add minor keys to the instruments? Oh, that would be so wonderful. That would be so wonderful. Like that would be so wonderful. It would just be wonderful. Thank you. Appreciate that. So what is the Creator Troupe? The Creator Troupe is you know what? Let me go ahead and hide this here really quick. The Creator Troupe is a group of creators all across all of social media. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, people that make videos, people that do stuff. TGC invited us to go ahead and apply one day, except for me. My story's different, but it's a program that you can go ahead and apply to, and you basically help make content for a game that you love. So if you're a content creator out there and you're making some content, keep going. There is also a channel that TGC runs as well too that helps. It's called That Sky Content. You can find it on pretty much everywhere. That helps repost your videos and stuff like that. So it'll be cool. So we're gonna get into it. All right, we're gonna get into the game. We're gonna start out with the quest. I might need to adjust the volume. Let me know if something's not loud enough or too loud or something like that. But I appreciate you guys. We can keep chatting, and let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get it. I'm just a little nervous, a little bit, but that's fine. Still a little nervous, but we're fine. We're fine. I know y'all keep seeing on Instagram, Prophet of Fire, Prophet of Fire. But I need to holler at my friends over at TGC. We need Prophet of Fire here. Can you guys hear that okay? Or not loud enough, probably. Hold on. Nya. Nya nya nya. Nya 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 nya. We're gonna start out with these quests. Oh my God, imagine Ramadan events too. That'd be great. Don't be nervous. We're just people. That's exactly why I'm nervous. Y'all are just a bunch of people. But I appreciate you guys for being here. Let me get this volume adjusted really quick here. Sorry, that's behind the scenes. You shouldn't be able to see that. Shh, don't tell anyone that I showed you my volume settings. How long does it take for Prophet of Fire to arrive? Well, let's see. Oh, hi, Shan. I have an invader in my nest. Sup, Shan? Sup, Shan? Do I need some? Oh, you need pets. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the pet pots. Calm down. You played Fortnite. Ah, that's good. Which Sky Kids use creator code Josh Penn? Hello, Josh. How's it going? How you doing, Tahiti? Welcome on in. Hi, Latoya Luna. Hello. Imagine we're cats. Can we all just collectively be cats together? Is that going to be fine if we do so? We just imagine that we're cats together. You guys can't really hear the game, can you? There we go. There we go. Probably a little better for y'all. Decorations, thanks for reading my comment. Absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. You can do a relative minor by turning down 2 notes from C major to A minor. Oh, interesting. Maelstrom with the knowledge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy the migratory journey. Thank you. So how many of y'all have played the newest migration quest? Because me personally, I think, and here's my opinion, all right? I think TGC was locked in this season. Oh, look, there's snow. Was like locked in this season with trying to get the like new mechanics in for the way that the spirits are working. And all we've been doing as Sky Kids is pulling around a boat. Hey, Hedge, how's it going? Allie, how you doing? Welcome on in. Hey. What's up, Pixie? How you doing today? Where is the aviary music? God, I can't. I usually will be playing like music on stream and stuff, and because we're doing the takeover stream, I'm like, all right, we're gonna just do game audio, and I forget how quiet the game is all the time. Hi, Hemi. Welcome on in. How you doing? I was overjoyed, absolutely, when these cat ears came for Days of Mischief, and I haven't removed them. Just throwing that out there. Hey, Samuelito. You did in conjunction with both Force quests and you had to put off for a hot minute. So I did all of them last week, pretty much in a row from the second all the way through the finished forest until the Valley ones, until we got to Valley. And then, well, I guess that's this week, I'm assuming. And I really enjoyed the forest vibes. I kind of took some footage and of just like after the quest was over with the rain and the floods. And I think it was, honestly, it was very soothing, to be quite honest. And flooded forest is peak. And I just wish that it was flooded all the time. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Hey Josh, who gave you the TGC controls? I was given the opportunity to take over for an hour and a half, and here we are. So, bam. Bam. The cat ears make any outfit instantly adorable. I am actually very happy because for the longest time and a lot of my content, you'll see me wearing the cat ears hair, which was like I've had that for like a very long time. And because I like, I like being a cat in game. It's just, that's just my persona. My persona. And now I can actually use all these other wonderful hairs that I've never had the opportunity to use because I was like, none of these other ones have cat hair. And it just goes so well with most things. Okay? Most things, I'm gonna say. Because it does get a little silly. Where's one that I saw here? I think I saw a post on Instagram from somebody posting this, or maybe in my Discord. I don't know. And I just yeah, that's great. Saja boys would not make good cat boys. So yeah, I ended up deciding though to stick with God, I can't even remember what hair it was because I was like, this feels more me, if that makes sense. Where are we? Which one was it? I don't remember what hair I was wearing. Help. Send help. There it is. Never mind. Found it. We're good. Guys, we saved the day. It's fine. When will the spirit of fire come in? Y'all hear that, TGC? Prophet of fire, when? Tell me when. High fashion. Nature. I do love the nature, yeah. The cat in the hat, except for the ears. Oh, yeah. Bloom hair. Those should be in the base to be correct. Right? What do you mean? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-do-do. People are definitely raving about flooded forest and Skycorn. I agree, it's beautiful. Oh my god. I do love it's bloom hair, I think. I don't know if it's actually nature hair. We're gonna go and get us teleported to where we gotta go for the quest. I really wish this teleport button worked. You know what I mean? Like, I really wish this teleport button took us to where we gotta go, but it takes us here. And then you gotta sit here to get to where we gotta go, which is interesting for sure. That's fine. It's fine. Buenas, how's it going? I'm not sure if Fire Prophet is coming. I'm not sure what the next traveling spirit is. I really don't know. But all right, so last we left off. Oh, look, dailies happen to be here too. Oh, nice. We got a 2-for-1. We got dailies. Dailies are here. I am going to lower the volume here because Valley does tend to be a little bit loud, if I recall correctly. And it's usually the music. Okay, we're good. Hello, hello. Thanks, Shan. I appreciate that. Buenas, buenas, ¿cómo estás? Hello. I do speak a little bit of Spanish, so if you want to talk to me in Spanish, that's cool. I'm down with that. Le puedo responder en español también, porque sí sé un poco de español. They did tell me to keep it mainly English, though, so only a little bit, just a bit. Just a smidge. Just a smidge, okay? Joshinya. Hey, Snowy. It's good to see you. How's it going? Welcome on in. Who are you? Hi, Roxy. How are you doing? My name is Josh. Josh with a pen, writer streamer on Twitch, and I'm a part of the Sky Creator Troop. I've been here the whole time. I was a part of the Sky. My story, guys. Let me go ahead and talk to y'all about this while we're doing this migration quest. Listen, my story with the Creator Troop is definitely a lot different than you hear a lot of the other creators on there. I was invited to become a part of the Sky Creator Troop before it was a thing. Me and a couple of the other troop members that are there and have been there since as long as I have been, kind of like went in there, and it was wild because we had it was like a series of events that happened. I had been streaming the game, and you know the social media managers were like really, really nice, and the devs were nice, and they popped into my chat every once in a while, and we would hang out and we would talk about the game, and I didn't realize it. You know, I just thought that there were just like other viewers and things like that, and so I was like, oh okay. Oh, where are you going? And when all of that started happening, the next thing that happened is like I see from the official like TGC channel over on Twitch, like for Sky, followed. And I remember panicking and freaking out and like talking to my mods, being like, "Is this like who is that? Is that real? Is that for real? Is that a is that like a is that makeshift? Is that like what is it?" And I don't. Oh my god, I love the music. Migration music is so peak. And when sorry, I gotta really quick here because it's doing the volume thing on PlayStation. I don't know how to turn that down. I'll figure that out later. Where are the bells here? Oh, there we go. That makes sense. I was very confused about what to do on these quests, and then you just honked, and there's your blue star. All right. So after I got that follow, I ended up getting a email, because I have my email. If you're create content. Make sure you have a business email. Post it on your stuff because it's important. And when I did that, like I got an email being like, hey, there's a, we're doing a thing. We're attempting to do a thing. And we would love to have you be a part of it. It's, and then they told me a little bit about the program and what they were looking into and what the possibility was. And when I got into it, I was like, nah, no way, ain't no way. I got in and I was like, I got in there and I fanboyed so hard because I went in there and noob mode was there. And all the creators that you watched on YouTube for Sky things, were already established. And Nasty Mold was there, and Starlit Siren was there, and all these people, like names that I'd heard on like YouTube and Nightcell, and I didn't know what to do. I was like, I'm just a baby. I just got a few, I don't even think I had 1,000 followers on Twitch at the time yet. And it was, let me tell you, it was overwhelming because I was like, there's no way. And at that point, I hadn't, made like an Instagram. I hadn't made a TikTok. I hadn't made like the rest of the social media things. And it was just kind of like, where, what is it? What do you do? What do you, and it's just kind of like, it felt really like I was grateful. I was very like, I don't know what to do. And to this day, I still feel that way, where it's just kind of like, yeah, maybe I've had, oh my God, where's the boat? Yeah, now I've been in it for a couple years and I feel a little bit more comfortable like creating content and stuff like that. But even then, every day I struggle with like, oh yeah, no, I can't. Am I gonna be doing this? Like, like, okay, are we gonna be sliding down the mountain or are we gonna fly for this one? Sorry, y'all. Cute? Okay. Yes, I can see the Instagram chat. It's just, it goes by really fast. So I'm a little, it's fine. So if I miss your message, you can feel free to just, throw Prophet of Fire in there for the building time if you want. I'll probably see it. Hello, Ice. I see you. Baby Josh. I was just a baby. And, well, when I started doing the Sky Creatorship, I said, all right, we got to get serious. We got to get serious, okay? I got to do this, right? So I started recording videos for YouTube. If you want to look at Sky, if you want to see, like, how Sky looked like, I'm taking... All right, no, that's not what I want. The air is blowing my mind. The music is fine. If you guys want to take a look at Sky, how Sky was when I first started, I've got YouTube videos of, like, eat and run. Like, my very first eat and run. Feel free to go check those out. You can follow me on all of my socials and stuff, and you're like, but Josh, how do I find you? It's literally Josh with a pen everywhere except for on X, and I don't really use X too much anymore. But all the links are at joshwithapen.com, so just so you know. But anyways, after I got into the troop, I started putting up videos, and that was nerve-wracking, and I learned a little bit of editing, and I know I don't really post frequently enough to be big and bad, but lives for me have always been easier. Doing, helping, TO set up lives and, do this and help establish, a schedule and do this and whatnot on these channels has always been like my favorite thing about being a part of the troop. Is that I'm happy to share, like all of my know-how of how to set streams up, and how to do this with other creators and stuff out there has been my like absolute favorite thing. And maybe none of that made sense, but We'll just chalk that up to me being anxious and nervous, and I don't know when to shut up, but that's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Not it's sad. There's some drama over in Instagram happening right now. TGC puts Majesty in the name, yet no crown for Josh's Sky Kid, but only Oceanic. Nober baby meows, only adult meows. Shan, please. Not the meows. When will the TS be announced? You know, I feel like TGC has been like sharing those announcements a lot sooner than they used to before. They're definitely doing content a lot different, and I feel like that has to do with like being influenced themselves by a lot of the members in the creator troop now too. I'm taking the boat in the cave. Please don't mind me taking the boat in the cave. All right, it's fine. Who's in the boat? Is that Papa's guy? No, that's the spirit of the year. He went through the wall. It's fine, Parker. It's okay. He can go through the wall. It's okay. It's fine. Rudolph training this season. I was saying the same thing. Guys, listen. Because we're in the holiday, yes, I feel like Sky Kids I'm being trained, okay, to pull Santa's sleigh. And I think TGC did this on purpose, all right? That's why all of these quests are the way that they are. We're reindeer, and this is Santa. And it's canon. Nobody can tell me otherwise. I will not change my mind. You cannot change my mind, so. Hey, Riz, how's it going? Welcome on in. Appreciate you. Why not stream on your own channel, though? Surprisingly enough, I do stream on my channel. I do mostly streams over on Twitch. So in YouTube, streaming never felt the same as Twitch streams. I feel like there's a lot that like a Twitch streamer can get away with that a YouTube streamer can't, and that's all I got. That's all I got. I mean, I'd be down. Are we gonna get Red Nose and Feast? Oh my god, can you imagine? Hey Barry, how's it going? Welcome on in. Thanks for peeking in. Just some old guy in his fishing boat. George took them both without asking. Yeah, I did. 10 out of 10 Booten. Thanks. Hello, I heard birds are real. Becca, what are you doing over on YouTube, bruv? Hello? Are they real? Are they real for real? Good night, Ice. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Oh my god, so beautiful. I know. So like these quests, there was another creator troop member that's also a Twitch streamer, Snow. He came into my chat when I was playing him, and he was like, hey, you know that new feature that they put to, turn off the UI, the experimental feature? Like if you do that and then you do the thing, this is just like a cinematic experience. And then so like my favorite thing to do then now, after I finish doing all of these quests, is to just take a nap with him. I'm knocked out. Yep. Can't stop me. I'm just gonna take a little cat nap here, guys. Are you live on another platform? We are live currently right now on Instagram, on Twitch, on YouTube. I'm live on my own Twitch channel and live on TGC's Twitch channel, YouTube over TGC's YouTube as well. What device are you using right now? The emote list is quite large. The device I'm playing right now on a PlayStation, so that way my PC can handle all of the streams at the same time. So, I do accept friend requests, guys. I don't play Sky often live as much as I used to anymore. We usually will do Sky streams on Mondays. But you're more than welcome to go ahead and message me a code You can find me over on Insta, Josh with a pen. Oh, fancy. Thanks for the answer. Thank you. Yes, yes. I have been playing on we're just taking a little cat nap, Maelstrom. Just a little cat nap. Look, man, carrying a boat is tired, all right? The cats really shouldn't be dragging big boats with 2 people behind them. You know, I would think that maybe these little, maybe now that I'm thinking about it, let's hold on. Let's break this down. We're pulling the boat, right? And this spirit is waving behind them, being like, hey, do you see what he's doing? That's what y'all gonna have to do. Maybe we're training the reindeer manatee things. I'm not sure what to call them. What are you guys calling them? Da, 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 da. Hi, welcome on in. I feel for the migration guide. They spend every waking minute keeping the light horns under control. No wonder they need our help. Yeah, that's right. Light horns. The light horns. Aw. Interesting. Okay. I don't think I heard that. I haven't heard that. So I'm assuming that there's 3 more quests. Guys, listen, by the end of the season, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests. 10. What? 10? 10? Bruv. What? What? That's a while. I've been playing Sky since Season of Abyss, and I don't think I ever remember. Ooh, butterflies. I'm gonna get really distracted now. This is the distraction portion of the stream. I don't think I ever have had a quest that season that has 10 quests. 10 quests? Revival didn't even have that amount. Thanks, Maelstrom. Hello? Hello? Oh, the little girl spirit is so happy and waves at the people. She will wave if you talk to her. And so she's the quest giver. She says hi. And I'm hoping that with these spirit improvements that TGC is putting in, the when we went back in time for last season, I know TGC is working really hard about putting all of that cinematic experience with the spirits working with the spirits kind of responding to you and acknowledging you and your in existence in the game. I feel like that's going to be so epic. I hope one day it's everywhere. You know what I mean? When are we flying them in quests? We're usually flying them. What do you mean? I guess I'm confused. May I ask where you got your gaming chair from? It's adorable. Thank you. I have my gaming chair is actually a God, I can't even think of a Secret Labs chair. There we go. And I've draped a cinnamon roll blanket that I got at Five Below over it. So, yeah, cinnamon roll, kind of my favorite. A little bit. Here, I'll let you peek at my collection really quick. Cinnamon roll. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Do it, you all. Do it, you all. Hello, B-Riv. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. Nook, Cinna. Another Cinna. Shh, don't tell TGC that I'm showing you all my Cinnas. Another Cinna. Hi, just hopping in. Do you play with the joystick? I play with a PS4, PlayStation 5 controller because I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Another Cinna, but this one's a gift. And this is my gift to you. Okay? Were you there for the cinnamon roll event? Yeah. Sure was. Heck yeah. I sure was. I loved it a lot. I loved it a lot. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I can't, my brain can't focus unless there's music. And the game music, just isn't doing it for me. So give me just a moment here. We're going to find some OST albums from Sky, and we're going to play those. Shh, don't tell anyone. Shh, don't tell anyone. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, don't even worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Can we join with you now? Yeah, absolutely. If you're friends with me, you can feel free to join in. If you want to go ahead and shoot me a message with your friend code, I will add you after stream. I promise. And then you can feel free to come and join me when we play Sky on Mondays. Word? Word. Aurora Down soundtrack. It is hard keeping track of a lot of comments, but I appreciate you guys. I'm trying my best. I promise. I've got a few chats that I'm kind of keeping track of right now, but I really appreciate you very much. Please release the Aurora vinyl in Sky. This is a great idea. How can we make this happen? Where's the Aurora vinyl for the Aurora concert? I feel like they're running into, I think TGC isn't in charge of that though. We might need to ask Aurora. I hope that they bring the cinnamon roll event back. Same. I do hope for that as well. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joshua. I really appreciate you. Oh, and a CD. Oh, can you imagine that? That'd be great. Gosh. The music is just so nostalgic for Sky all the time. Oh, you turn that up a little smidge there. There should be a Hello Kitty event. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? David says hi and he loves you. David, I love you too, David. That goes to all the Davids out there. You want to play Sky more? I'm gonna be honest. I reached a little bit of a burnout this year. With after the cinema things, and it's kind of hard to admit that because it's just like for a few years there, like I said, earlier in the stream, I was like, hey, I used to do eat-in runs every week on Wednesdays, and we used to do trials on, I don't remember what day, and we would have a set day for all of those things. And sometimes there's only so much in Sky that you can do. So I've been doing everything that I can to make sure that I'm like taking care of myself, so that I don't come to not enjoy a game that I spent a lot of time and years playing in. And what that means is, just less streams and less playing like on my off time. Of course, that means that because of less streams and less playing on my off time, like I'm not really pushing out as much content as I would like to. But we'll find a balance, and it's trial and error, mainly at this point. It's not, I don't know. It's trial and error at this point, honestly, and I'll get there. And so if you're feeling burned out, of Sky or whatever, it's always a good feeling when like you acknowledge that, say, all right, I need a break, and then you can come back feeling like so refreshed. And nothing brings me more joy than when I'm doing a live and, I get someone in the chat that's like, oh my God, Sky, I haven't played Sky in so long. Oh, it looks so pretty, and the updates and everything, and it looks so different. And I remember getting those comments like when I first started streaming it. And, I had a lot of people that were like, had been playing it since like the beginning, and they had stopped playing at some point, but like I had like convinced a couple of them to come back and play with me. and, show me the ropes. And, um, it was just one of those things that, like, I can't replace that feeling. So I know that I'll never, leave Sky. And, just take breaks, drink some water, stretch a little. Hey, Damos, how you doing? Welcome on in. Lemon, see you, Nee. How's it going? Welcome. When did I start playing? For those of you that missed my intro a little bit earlier, I started playing in, you know what? I forgot to add it in this scene. Give me a second here. I started playing in... Oh, I know I'm going to mess this up. Hold on. Oh, nope. I found it. Here we go. Here it is. I started playing Sky in Season of Abyss. And for those of you over on Instagram, I'm going to go ahead and show it to y'all as well. I just forgot to add it to the scene, but that's no biggie. Do, 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 do. There we go. Let me just make that a little bit smaller for y'all so you can actually see it. It's so weird because I'm watching myself as well too. And I can actually see what you guys are looking for or looking at. So like I said, my name is Josh with a pen. I'm a writer streamer on Twitch, and I am one of the founding members of the Sky Creator Troupe. I'm one of the few members that can say that I was invited to participate in the troupe. I didn't have to apply. TGC found my streams on Twitch and said, "Hey, you do good job. You come work for me." And I don't get paid for this. I do this I just do this because I love streaming and playing video games. And I think that was the first time that a company ever like reached out or anything like that. So I was kind of like flabbergasted, and I'm like, this isn't real. And to this day, it's like, pinch me, like this isn't real, right? I'm not here. It doesn't feel, I don't think it'll ever feel real, and that's okay. But anyways, some of my favorite activities in Sky is taking pictures. My favorite place in Sky is that part in Eden where that big door is showing on there. I just get the most amazing pictures there. My favorite activities to do on stream are Eden runs, dive runs, meeting other friends on stream, doing quests on stream as well too. It's pretty cool. Ooh, waltzing in the rain again. What's up, Bray? How's it going? So you can get like 3 to 5. I'm not a very good candle runner. I'm not a very good candle runner, to be quite honest. So you're doing it. You're official. I don't tell them about the initiations. I won't tell the folks about when I first started streaming, how I would initiate every single friend that I met. No, definitely won't tell them how I started doing that when we had the cat hood come into the game, and that season came in, and I made everyone put that cat hood and that outfit on, and we would circle them at home on the rock and offer candles to the new friend so that everyone could friend them at the same time. Definitely not. Definitely not. Nope. This is probably not a Sky Cult. It's fine. You just go by your favorite realms and call it a day. Yep. So we're gonna finish this race, and then we're gonna go into Wind Paths to go show everyone where the spirits are, because I know that there have been a lot of questions to TGC, or so I've heard, about where are the migration spirits? Why can't where do I relive them? How do I do their memories? I had the same question when I first started out, when this season first started out a few weeks ago. And I can't believe that we're, what, 39 days away from it ending already? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know. Da-na-na, da-na-na. How do migration? Yes, this is exactly what this stream is. How migration? How do? Well, first you got to carry a big boat. And then after you carry the big boat, then you go meet the spirits at you go meet them at, well, I'm not quite sure where you meet them, but it's fine. Because I don't know their exact locations, but I'm sure we can find them. I'm sure that they're still there. Maybe. Are they still there? You can get rewards. You can get rewards by taking the spirit. Oh, right. And then you can invite. So I've been seeing a lot of comments. People are like, this season of migration, there's no story, there's no lore, there's not nothing. The thing that I learned about playing in Sky since Season of Abyss, okay, is that there are seasons where it's like super lore heavy and there's amazing story and you make you want to cry. But then there's also the seasons that like TGC is just adding a mechanic to the game, and that mechanic in that's being added this season, which is why I'm thinking the migration thing, quests seem a little, on the, oh, okay, cool, we're just pulling a boat. Is the spirit, is elevating your spirit, like friendships with spirits. I think, don't quote me on this, I'm not sure, but the logical part of my brain is definitely thinking that after they nail this down with the spirits, I think that maybe they'll expand it to other spirits as well. And pretty soon, maybe you'll be able to carry your favorite spirit around, on your adventures as well. Maybe. That would just be my guess. If we were hypothesizing, what could be happening in the future, just maybe that's what it is. So, Mama. Ooh. Hi, Mama. Mama said you meow for me right on TGC live stream right now, please. Thank you, Mama. How could you do this to me while we're live? All right, here we go. I'm gonna give you a meow because Mama said hi, Mama. So here's my best meow impression because this is my cat Sona on here. I have a tail and some cat ears. Are you ready? I am dressed as a cat. So if my Sky Kid could honk like this, it would be great. Maybe one day. Ready? Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Hello? Hello? Is that Becca? What you doing? How are you doing today, Becca? Yay. But I hope you guys are yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, by the way. Bye, Phoenix. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit in the stream. If you guys gotta, hang out or lurk or whatever, I appreciate you guys for stopping by and saying hello. It really means a lot. Thank you, thank you. Can I drag the forest elder with me? Oh my god, can you imagine? Maelstrom. Let's drag all the elders at the same time and have them have a meeting at Granny's table. Ugh, I can imagine the content now. And then they can sit around and talk about how they ended up in the position that they're in right now. And when is the Prophet of Fire coming? I don't have an answer to that. I'm so sorry, but I will leave feedback, and say the community demands Prophet of Fire, TGC. Meet their demands now, or don't, do what you want. Oh my god, elder family meeting, can you imagine? Such an accurate meow. Yes. Yes, just for you, I did it again, okay? I enjoyed bringing spirits with me every single day. Honestly, I kind of forgot that it was a mechanic. Don't tell anyone, okay? Don't tell anyone that I forgot the spirit thing was a mechanic that we should be enjoying right now. That we definitely should have brought a spirit with us, for sure. Hands down. You can find all of my content over on those links that Maelstrom put in the TGC channels. I really appreciate that, Maelstrom. If you're like, no, I'm going to forget about those links, you can find all of my socials. Just remember Josh with a pen, okay? Because you add a .com to the end of that, you can find all my socials there. So thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my God. Hello? What is going on? What is happening? Gris, please. Good thing it wasn't a daily today. I'm sorry. Good thing what wasn't a daily today. I admired the sapling. Oh, we forgot about the sapling. Oh, and we need to go meet with Frantic Stagehand too. Guys, we forgot about the sapling and the Frantic Stagehand. How could we? Should be until we did all the quests. That'd be cool. Mods love you. Oh, thanks, Maelstrom. I appreciate you. Mod love. Mod love for the Maelstrom. Thank you, Maelstrom. What's up, Ingy? How you doing today? I'm just dragging people on for some candles. It's fine. It's just Jess and Figgy and Raybo. It's fine. Dramana, thank you for the follow. Come on in. Dramana followed specifically for the meows. 100%. Okay, so we're gonna go have to meet Frantic Stagehand where again? Village Theater. Okay. Cool. Definitely. Okay, good. Good. I'll remember that. I'll remember that, okay? It wasn't because I played Sky. Nope, it was because I did this. That's what it was. Huh. I wonder how TGC is gonna feel about me meowing on stream. That'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm here, I guess. How are you? I'm doing okay, Ingy. Not too bad. We're hanging out. We're chilling. I'd like it to be known that Mama Alien did that on purpose. I had to do it. I just had to do it. Starry. What do you mean you got a video? What? What are you talking about? Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, hello? Listen, that music was really relevant. What are they... Oh, the group of traveling spirits are here. What are they doing? Is this where they're hanging out? Oh. Well, I guess I never really... They're just all chilling in a hot... Can I get a hot tub? Help. Okay. Yep, they're just chilling. They got cold, Josh. They're taking a bath. Let's not disturb the spirits while they're having a bath. Okay, thanks. Let's not disturb them while they're having a bath. Okay, thanks. When are those traveling? So, it's a group of traveling spirits. They're gonna be leaving on the 30th. So you have until the 30th to get their stuff. Cool? Cool. They're all bonding. Why are you upset? Hello? Excuse me. Why are you upset? Is it because the bench is upside down? Do you need help with your bench again? Do you need help with your bench again? Seriously? Again? How do I get this? Hello? Please help me. How do I help you? Oh, there's a star up there. There's Figgy. Figgy, you're smart. Who keeps knocking over the bench? I'm sorry. Definitely not me. Oh. Seriously, bro? You're just gonna be here sleeping? Dang. You looked at him weird, that's why. You recently got the car, you're reliving your rocker dreams? Yeah. Are you a punk rocker, Dramana? I love mellow. Benches are heavy. Are they? Are we sure about that? Look at him. Dude fell. Come here. Do I need to fly you everywhere? Now you need a babysitter? Why do these spirits need a babysitter? All right, let's see what happens. He says, I got this. I got this. And then he's like, all right, calm down. 1, 2, 3. Aw, now they're chilling together. How cute. Love that. Love that quest. We need to go get the tree really quick. And then we're going to show you guys where those spirits are. So we've got a half hour. And then we'll have a half hour vibing. And I'll let you guys choose. We can do... You know, I'll do some more candle running. And you can see my route. Or I just pull out a piano for a half hour. What do you think? Aren't they our ancestors? They're super old. Need someone to help them around. You know? You're right. You're right about that. Sky Kid identity theft? I'm sorry. Identity theft is not a joke, Jess. Okay? Last week they were on top of the mountain. No way. Relaxation time with the crew. Bet. They're a dramatic bunch. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, Josh is a moth now. And life is a nightmare? Josh is a moth and life is a nightmare. Listen guys, I know, I love to hang out with you guys all day, but we only have a half hour more. And I have to show you where these spirits are. And then we have to go, well, we got to get the tree first. Then the spirits. You see, this is how my lives go all the time. I'll get like distracted in game by chat, or I'll get distracted like IRL. And you know, it'll be, it's fine though. It's fine. We're here, we're chilling. We're big chilling. What do you think? I think that we... There we go. There we go. Tree. We're just gonna do some bubbles here on the tree. $30 more seconds. Hey, Jason. This seasonal concept I've created with the crew I assembled is called Season of Infiltration. Once again, I'm Royal Wood. Josh is doing his thing, and we love him for it. Ooh. Okay, Season of Infiltration. What are you trying to hack? Jess and Figgy are flapping in the wind. They don't want to dance with me. They just want to flap. Oh, hi, Maple. And that's it for dailies. So if you haven't done your dailies yet, go do your dailies. There's 2 seasonal candles worth in the valley. You got to find Mellow Musician to help set him up over in the frantic stage. I'm sorry. And then find Mellow Musician for him. You got to relive his spirit memories and then light 20 candles. So, all right, I'm going to go. All right, I'm going to go. And we're going to go home and then win paths. Cool? Okay, thanks. Did you sleep? No, I have not slept. Hey, Casey, how's it going? Stormner. Yo, what's up, Stormner? How you doing? What you also proposed for the cosmetics: knight armor, shard heels, a shard cape, and of course krill themed ults. King krill ults. Ooh. Okay, Jason. I see you. It's almost time for Geyser. So you're thinking that we should try to finish this up as soon as possible and then go to Geyser. Is that what do you think? What do you guys think? Piggy's here. Jess is a moth and life is a nightmare. Maple, come here. Maple. Good job, Maple. Played 5 years but quit. Maria, we can. I mean, if you come back, you could just say you were taking an extended vacation. It's fine. You're at 5%. You don't want to go. Oh no, not the phone charge being at 5%. I hate this for you. I'm so sorry. Okay, guys. So if you guys were having trouble finding the spirits, don't worry. Me too. The migration spirits are actually here in wind paths, which, you know, based off of what we've been doing lately, yep, makes sense. And here is our guy, Butterfly Charmer, right here. We've already relived him, so, you know. Yeah, screw it. We'll relive him again. We'll do it again. Mothified. You've been mothified. Look at him. So cute. Yes. Okay, so how many of y'all are wearing those antennae right now? Be honest. How many of y'all immediately put this Butterfly Charmer's antenna on your head? I know you did. I know you did. You went and bought this one as your first spirit for sure, because you saw the antenna. Doo-doo. Pop. Me, because it gives me alien vibes. Oh, whoa. Cute. It's amazing. It's interesting that we've not had a I guess we've had a butterfly vibe before, but like this cape and that together is just very interesting. I'm invested. I'm 20 steps ahead of you, Shar. No music triggering today. Pop. What's up, Onion? How you doing today? Good morning. Casey's in jail. Oh. You're putting Lemon in jail for not getting enough sleep. Got it. That makes sense. You love the butterfly cape. What I have not done is gone into the dye shop to see how it looks dyed. Oh, wow, so many friendos. Welcome on in, everyone. I appreciate you guys. Guys, today we're doing the TGC takeover. We're live over on TGC's Twitch and YouTube and Instagram. So if you're in the variety of places, hello. Hi. How are you? You're like, who is this person? Are you a dev? No, I'm not a dev. I'm just a part of the Sky Creator Troop. And I make content. Mostly I stream. Mostly. But thank you guys. I see all the likes and the hearts coming through for the live as well too. It really means a lot and it really helps out. So I appreciate you. Listen, I think that this is where the idea came from. Okay. I think this is why, with the spirits being here from the season, I think that this is exactly the reason why that we have to go ahead and be the ones, right? Because there's no mantas available, all right? All the mantas are rented out. And if y'all are wondering why you have to pull a boat for quests, it's because the mantas are all rented out. Or the mantas need a vacation, better yet, okay? Da, 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 da. What do you guys think? Where's the other spirit? So I know Butterfly Charmer was over there. I'm gonna be so for real. I think I had somebody help me find the spirits, but I know they're around here somewhere. It also helps when they're shiny, but they're not shiny anymore for me because I relived them all. Wait, Manda does need a vacation. Manta party. When will the constellation Welsh? You know, I'm wondering the same thing too. For the longest time, the constellation is a little buggy for me. I wish I could see a lot of my friends, all of the friends, but I can't. And the only thing I can do is, well, the only thing I can do is just hope that they fix it one day. Honestly, For those of you that have any concerns or anything, guys, TGC has been one of the best game devs to ever work with and make content for, because their answer is always like, hey, leave feedback. Leave feedback. And if you don't know where to leave said feedback, you can just go open your menu to the support menu, hit the little support there. Bam. There you go. There's FAQs. There's all this other stuff. Figgy said this is the red flag. Red flag spirit is here. We're not going to relive him. And so if you're looking for red flag spirit, he's getting ready to do a race. Butterfly Charmer was sitting over here on the edge at some point. Yeah. So make sure you put your tickets in, because if there's no tickets, then how will they know it's a problem? Just throwing that out there. Feedback's important. Where is the next guy? Shan! My lovely navigator. Hi, Shan. Look at... Okay, and this is... Who's this one? This is a jellyfish, is it? Oh, this is the flapper. Oh my god. Yes, this is another really good emote. Oh my god, the emotes that TGC put in for this season, absolutely adorable. Definitely give a lot of like Sky vibes for sure. You know, there's nothing better than grabbing a group of friends and just walking around the realms flapping your wings. You know what I mean? Bass Goofy. Hola, Amosca, yo también. This idea also brings us the origins of the crow, many other dark creatures that reside in the game. Oh, Jason. Who needs to fly when we can pretend to fly? Honestly, valid. Wait, wasn't the spirit here? Oh, they are here. Here's the last one. There we go. There's jellyfish. So if you can find the ones on the mainland, my hint to you for the migration spirits, if you can find the ones on the mainland, which is this little center spot here, right across from them is where the other migration spirits are. Because over there was where the flappy emote one was. I don't know their names. We're just going to give them pretend names. And then over there across was where that one was, and then that one originated right there. Oh, that's easy to remember. Okay, we're good. All right, I think we've fulfilled our duties about where the migration spirits are. So hopefully you guys after this stream, you know where to find them. I do play with a variety of folks that like watch the stream, because we're live on multiple channels right now. Normally I would, just be like, hey, yeah, shoot me a message. I'll go ahead and add you. But if you guys are interested in becoming friends in Sky, just send me a friend code in DMs, whether that's Discord or on Insta or on Twitch or on YouTube. I don't think YouTube has DMs. YouTubers, you might need to find me elsewhere and send me a friend code. I'll be sure to add you after stream. And then you're more than welcome to join on Mondays when we do Sky. Red flag, butterfly, jelly. We got the names. Yeah. I'm sure we got the names. So what did we decide? Do you guys want to? We can run forest. Okay. Run forest. That's fair, right? Or we can play some musics. What do you want to do? Music. Mama says music. Any other people play music while running forest? Shan, what? You think I'm cracked? Oof, I'm a moth now. Hi, Onion. Cutie Onion. Oh my god. Onion has all the outfits. Da, da, da. Boom, 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 boom. All right, fine. 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 We'll go to the closet. Can you show us where the updated spirits are, like when you do the task for them? Yeah, sorry. So those. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay. So those ones. Where is the tasks for them? I played them at the beginning, but you have to unlock that quest. That is something else that's new as well. Let me go show you guys that as well too, because that's something that's definitely different as well. For those of you that are wondering, like, hey, this is where you live their memories, and that's where you get the emotes from. There's a second part to all of these quests, and you can either access it through the constellation menu. And for example, I don't know if I'm done with all of them. You can access it through the constellation menu, and then no, you can't. I lied. Maybe one moment here. I'm trying to remember how I did that. I haven't done them all. I know that for sure. But I know that you have to like invite them at least one time. And then it will let you do the memory. Or the cosmetic or something. Hold on. Oh, see, I don't even have all of Butterfly Charmer yet. Or this outfit either. Where is it? Where do you go for that? You know, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure. That's a good one. I know that there's a second quest. There is a second quest. Thank you for loving my room setup. I appreciate that. I put a lot of work into it. If the memory is what I think you're referring to, they unlocked with the 4th friendship level? Yes. Yes. I remember unlocking Jelly because I really like Jelly. But there should be like a memory or something that you can relive here after you get to this one. And it shows you like a second part, which is very interesting because I don't think that's ever happened. Who have I not unlocked this with? I can't. Well, this one might be the closest one. Huh. Because that one's almost at 4th. What about you? You know what? I haven't turned my dailies in. Hold on. I think I can do this. I can do this right now for you guys. Jelly Whisper is an underground cavern. Thank you, Jess. Yes. Yes. I remember that. I remember that. Let me turn my dailies in, and then we'll go find it. Bellmaker's in Isle, Jelly's in Cavern. I'm not sure about the others. I haven't finished unlocking it, but I think we're going to unlock one now, and then we're going to go and find it together on stream. So just bear with me because I need to get 3 more candles from my dailies. And then I'll have enough to unlock that outfit to unlock the 4th tier. And I think we will be able to go ahead and do this for sure. I stopped playing due to candle price creep about a year ago. Has it gotten any better? Can't say. You don't say eh. They've done a couple of things to relieve some of the tension of like the candles and stuff. Oh my god, hello. How's it going, Firsty Furs? Okay, who was it that I had? Was it you? No, it wasn't you. It was you. It was you. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to get this outfit from the Bird Whisperer. That will unlock the 4th tier. And after you unlock the 4th tier, it tells you there, this spirit has something to show you in Prairie's bird nest. And this is what it looks like. Oh, my camera's in the way. Give me just a moment. Let me take care of that really quick. So on there's a 4th tier that will have it's locked. It won't let you get any of the other, like the ink or the 4th level of that emote. So it'll prompt you down there on the bottom, like it says, the spirit has something to show you in Prairie's bird nest. So now we're going to go ahead and go to Prairie's bird nest and figure out what this is together. So there is a secondary like quest besides reliving their spirit. So bird nest it is for this one. Thank you guys for the follows and the support today and hanging out. By the way, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out for a bit. I think this is the first season that TGC has allowed you to kind of just go for what you like with the seasonal spirits as well. Like, it's not like you don't have to get everything to get to the items that you want. So I think that part of it is really cool. Now that Onion mentioned it again, thank you, Onion, for mentioning that. I do remember that is something that they just added this season. I like this new system. Yeah, it isn't. I'm still in the habit of just being like, I need to collect everything. So it's fine. Everything's fine. Where are you going to? So we have, so the spirits, for those of you that don't know, and maybe you haven't gotten one yet, but once you get them to their 4th tier, it won't let you grab anything on the 4th tier. And if you're wondering why that is, it's kind of prompting you on the bottom of the screen, like, hey, this spirit has something to show you in this specific location. For example, this spirit, and we're going to go ahead and do a little pause here. And I'm going to just turn those up one more time, just so we can get the full effect. So here we are. Well, this spirit wants us to just chill. Well, this is cute. Let me get rid of the UI really quick as well, too. Okay. Yay. Did you see? That is cute. That's the clap. That's a sign for clap. That's so cute. And now they're sitting up. And they're flapping. Oh my god, look it! I'm so excited about this. This was... okay. This is really cute. You have your own bird. They basically want you to spend time with them, honestly. Oh, he's taking a nap. I've got a bird, and he's taking a nap. The cat did catch the bird. That's kind of amazing. I like that a lot, actually. It's really cute. Where did he go? Is that it? I think that was it. So there's, yeah, so each one of the spirits has like that 4th tier. So that was Bird Whisperers. I love that this bird is now following me around. This is my bird. I've caught the bird. I'm a cat, and I caught the bird. I like this memory. You're about to see why. It's so cute. There's some white dye here on this field, and I need it. I need the white dye. A little obsessed with the dye running. Da, 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 da. What I need to do is go for an Eden run. I've got 0 Eden candles. It's not good. No bueno. What's up, Signal? How's it going? That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so that means the bird thing. The bird thing gets me every single time. Looks at 675 Eden candles. Ooh. Onion, why are you flexing your Eden candles on me? Onion's flexing Eden candles, chat. All right, let me see. Oh, that was flap. So then now you've done that. If you have the pass, you get the cape. You get the level 4. And you'll get some dye for 12 candles here in a bit. After you've done that quest. This moment can't be relived right now. Check back in 4 days. So that's very interesting. That's what happens when you go to Eden. Yeah, I mean, yes, that's what happens. You have 67 candles? Okay, Jess, that sounds great. I'm not going to lie. I used all my Eden candles. We've got 5 minutes left, so I'm going to head over to my nest. We've got 5... I used up all my Eden candles for the Halloween event. I didn't really feel like logging in every day. But now I'm out of Eden candles. Oops. Dun, 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 dun. Aviary music is so good. Aviary music is just so good. We're heading to the last 5 minutes of stream. I really appreciate you guys for hanging out for this little bit. And, you know, being here on this lovely Wednesday. This is the nest that this is the last nest that I decorated. If you want to see like a video of how, when, where, why, you can feel free to check out all my channels and stuff like that. I really appreciate that. It's been a pleasure and honor to take over. I like that we were able to incorporate like the Instagram live. For those of you that are on Instagram, TGC does take over for streams, and I don't know if every troop member can, but I think that since it was successful over on my stream, I think we can start pushing these out a little bit more frequently, I think. So it's time to make some new friends. So me, you know what I mean? But I appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to give you guys a few minutes of this. And it's been a minute since I've done this, so bear with me here. But, oh, and I can't do that, can I? Nope, can't do it. Okay, so controller it is. Someone tell me the best way to play Sky on my Mac. I hope so. I really only use Sky stuff and Instagram. Me too. Jen? I'm not quite sure. I know of someone in the troop, Kevin. That plays on Mac, but I think they have like very specific, like, hey, it has to have some like M1 chip or something, or the latest Mac. And you get it through the like Apple store or something, and I'm not sure if it's all kosher. Hey, Yewoon. You're a Sky Child from France? Nice. Well, welcome on in. Hi, Cloud from Iraq. It's good to see you. One of my moderators is letting me know that you can run the iPad version on some Macs. So maybe that's what it is. I prefer the PC keyboard, but it's hard to do simultaneous notes with that. Can I get this controller layout on Steam? You can. As a matter of fact, when you put your controller onto Steam and it recognizes it, you can actually change your layout by like holding, just hold the R down and it will change it to whatever it is. So that same layout on there, but I usually prefer this one. That's not the one either. Where was the layout I was just on? There we go. Hi, Aaron. We caught you on 4K, Aaron. Bro, do you work in Sky Company? I do not. I'm just a part of the Sky Creator Troupe. How many times have you finished the game? Madra, I finished the game so many times. My first year, I did Eden runs almost once a week, every week on stream with folks. Hi, Zero. It's good to see you. Hi, Ghost. Hi, VCR. I'm just saying hi to people saying in chat. So. Thanks for liking the stream. I really appreciate you guys. And we're on Instagram, Starry. Go to the TGC channel, and pinned on one of theirs, there's a tab on there that says Creator Troupe. It has links there on getting some more information on the Creator Troupe. How many times have you streamed before, or when did you start? I started streaming back in 22. So I've been streaming for quite a while. I started streaming Sky in Season of Abyss. So I guess to kind of wrap this up, I'll end it with like an intro here, because this is about as much time as I've got on the TGC channels. But I do want to let y'all know, like I said before, a little bit about me. I'll keep playing music here in just a moment. But my name is Josh with a pen. And I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I'm also one of the founding members of the Sky Creator Troupe. And I feel like Sky's just been that part of it's just become a part of my life that I don't ever regret. Won't ever I don't know. I just appreciate it so much, all the opportunities, and it's kind of led me to all of you. And I just want to say thank you, and that I'm very appreciative of, any time that you give me any support, and, enjoy the skies out there. Take care of each other. And for those of you over in the U.S., happy holidays if you celebrate. And this is where we say goodbye. Do your friends from Sky watch your streams? I met a lot of my friends in streaming, so I really appreciate you guys. I'll have to say goodbye now, though. It's hard to say goodbye sometimes. But thank you for hanging out. These are some of the things that we do on stream. My first season was Abyss. I like taking pictures. I love that final place in Eden where the door is. We do die runs, candle runs, Eden runs, quests, play music. And That's it. Thank you. Thank you for the stream. I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys again real soon. Hopefully on the next takeover. Thanks for joining today. Bye. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check out the joshuathepen.com page to find all of the socials and stuff. You know, hit the follow button. You know, just be here along for the ride. But thank you very much for joining. YouTube, thank you for being here. Unsir, hello. If you guys still want to add me as a friend, feel free to just send me a message with that friend code. I'll be happy to add you. We do Sky on Mondays. But until next time, goodbye.